banter a lot. So he's like the snake and the mongoose with me. So what we're trying to do is get the match racing thing going together, going back around, me and him, and going from track to track, settling the dispute all the time, the old-fashioned way, the fastest car.
Right.
So he's going to be in New Orleans. I'm going to be in New Orleans. We're going to go down there. Me and him's going to run. I'm going to run Kai. I'm going to try to run John Doe. We'll try to do all that within a couple of weeks.
Right.
So,
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So that's the next step. That's the project we're at right now.
Right. That's cool. That's cool. Now let's take a minute, and everybody that's on Facebook Live, please share this video. Let Dean know how much you guys
share this video.
Share.
Let people know who I am.
Right. Let people know who he is. This guy is family to us. It's the first opportunity we've had to catch up with him since
in
he's
18
become
years.
Right. In a minute. Well, but since he's become Mr. Famous now.
I've been on a TV show for
see
4 minutes, man. That's it. Once they give you 5 minutes, you get paid. So they always cut me off at 4 minutes.
Right. Next time we'll have to stand in line to even be able to talk to him. He'll be like, "Yeah, get in line. Here's I'm assigning you."
Donnie who? Dan who? Can you guys move over, please?
Right. Let's take a minute and talk about the car.
Okay.
The modifications that you've done, what you built, what you've done, who your sponsors are.
All right, so the original thing that the birth of this was they were going to do a race called American Outlaws Live, 75,000 to win. I do big time bracket racing with a blown dragster and a little back half truck. We race for 10 grand, 5 grand most of the time. Every once in a while you get some 50 granders and you get $1 million race. Well, now there's more of those. But for 75 grand is a big race.
Right. Oh, yeah.
So I called my dude that was throwing the race. I said, "Hey, can I get in on this race?" He's like, "Dude, you don't have a no prep car." I said, "Well, I'll get one. I'll find a no prep car. I'll make it happen." They're like, "Make us a video and see how popular you are because they need spectators in the stands." I was like, all right. So I went on the whim and I found this. Actually, Bird, the dude I'm talking about, I found this in a garage in Texas. A dude built it to go 470 racing. And he took it out. Let's just say it went way, way, way faster than that. Dude kind of got scared. He was old. He put it in the corner and it had been sitting for 7.5 years.
Oh my God.
Never, nothing. All I do is go out and tickle it with some gas about once a month. And I told Bird, I said, "Bird, hey, what town is this? Blah, blah, blah." He's like, "Dude, Texas is like so huge, man. You could be 8 hours away from me." So I told him where it was at. He's like, "Just like 15 minutes up the road."
Right.
So he went over and looked, and this dude opened the garage. He's got 68 Camaros, Chevelles, Challengers, all this just dust-covered barn finder.
Right.
He's like, "What's the deal?" He's like, "I made 3 passes in it when I built it, and that's it. Put it in the corner." So the car hadn't been started in a while. It's sitting for a lot of years. So I said, "Does it look like it's going to be a good car?" I mean, he's like, "Yeah, it's got all good shit on it." I said, "Buy it for me." So Bird actually paid for it and bought it.
Okay.
He wanted a car in Ohio. So I go to Ohio, get the car that he wants, and then we drove in the middle of Met, swap cars and everything like that. So I get this thing, I tear it down. It's got one of your paint jobs on it from a mini truck in 1990s. It's got the splash on the side. It's got all this stuff.
Right.
So I'll sand it down to nothing, do my patented pink color. I love pink. Women love pink. That's the only reason why it's like that.
Right.
So I paint the whole thing pink. I redo the fuel system, redo the guts, take out the transmission, set the car up the way I want to set it up. And then all of a sudden, I do the video for American Outlaws Live, and I get like 30,000 views. And these people don't know who I am because I don't do no prep racing. I just bracket race.
Right.
It's drag racing. There's 2 totally different people that follow it.
Right.
So I do this video, it gets like 30,000 hits in 24 hours. So they're like, "Hey, you're on.
Right.
So I'm like, "Sweet, when's the race?" They're like, "This weekend." I'm like, "Why haven't you had this thing on the track yet, dude?" So I go make 1 hit at Indy. And there's some stuff I didn't like, and then I changed the transmission, driveline, stuff like that, converter. Marco Bruzzi got me a converter, put it in there, and we headed straight down to Texas. So I go to Texas for this race for 75 grand, and I haven't made a full hit in the car. And let alone drove a blown door car. I mean, I go 440s all day on my dragster, but a dragster and a door car is kind of like 2 totally different things.
Right.
So we go down there, and I end up making a hit and a half to 2 hits before the race. It's 32 invitation only. Big Chief was there. Everybody that's anybody was there.
Right. Steve
Wiley, 2 pro mods, won their way in. Kevin Fiskus won their way in. Kayla Morton was in there. Daddy Dave was in there. All of them were in the race. And out of 32, we get down to 8. So that was my first down there. Like, "Who is this dude? Where have you come from?"
Right. Why does he keep saying Stinky Pinky?
He's like, "Well, where is this guy coming from?"
Right.
So after that, my buddy Jesse got with Chief. He's like, "Hey, man, we want to run you guys on the street, do some stuff." He's like, "All right, get with us." So he did some PR work for me, put it in, and before you know it, Discovery called and said, "Hey, you guys ready to be here?" Like, "Okay, when?" They're like, 7 days. I'm like, all right. So I tried to recruit our team, get everybody to go down there. And then it's kind of hard when you're not getting any money to drive 16 hours to be on TV at a time they say, "You got to be here now."
It's like the old
So I had like an all-star team ready to go.
Right.
And then by the time it's ready to go, it's, "Oh, man, I can't make it. Somebody going to pull my NHRA license and someone's going to do this." So everything changed. The people that originally wanted to go, some of them couldn't go. But the true